So, hi guys. I just kind of wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys because I've been posting about this on my social media, on my Twitter, and I just kind of want to explain what's going on. I literally spent all of last night bawling my eyes out, and this morning bawling my eyes out. And I'm just to the point where it's like, what's done is done. It's probably not going to get resolved, and I don't know what else I can do about this. So basically what happened last night, I guess I'll tell you guys the full story. So I am moving out of my apartment and moving home to save money for a little bit until me and John can move in together. I really don't like where I'm living. Like, if you guys remember, my neighbor got murdered earlier this year, and I found out where I'm living is not the best area. And I didn't know that when I moved in, and up until this point, I haven't really had that many bad experiences until this week, which was my landlord hired a realtor, and he's been telling me, oh, we're gonna do showings at your apartment. And that just really made me uncomfortable, because when I came to see the apartment in the first place, there wasn't anybody living in it, so it was just a big empty room. That's usually how they do it, but my landlord apparently really likes his money and wanted someone in here immediately, and by law you have to allow that. So they're supposed to give you notice, and they're supposed to give you 24-hour notice. So the guy who came to my apartment last week wanted to take pictures of my apartment, which I also felt uncomfortable about, because I didn't really want pictures of my apartment on the internet, so people can be like, ooh, that looks nice, ooh, that looks nice, you know what I mean? I'm a paranoid bitch, because I have a right to be, you will see from this story. So he does that, and he's like, what's your schedule like? And I told him Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday work best for me. And he knew I wasn't going to be here at the certain times that I told him. And I did mention this to the lady who I first spoke with. I said, I have a cat, and I don't want my cat to be let out, and I also would like to know 24 hours before you do the showing, let me know what day it is so I can hide my expensive things. And she told me, oh, don't worry about it, we're a licensed broker, we have licensed brokers working with us, don't even worry. And I was like, I don't care if you're licensed, I don't fucking care. I don't trust people, because people are sketchy. I used to work in retail, and people stole every single fucking day. They didn't really care what I thought about it, so if you could just let me know the 24 hours, which you're legally supposed to do, that would be awesome. So we talked about my schedule. We did not set a day. We did not say, oh, okay, Tuesday's the day we're going to do this. And you can imagine my surprise when I got home from work last night at around 9, and I see that all of my stuff in my apartment is moved around, because I didn't clean it, because they didn't tell me they were coming. So I had my laundry out. I didn't put my makeup bag away, and my makeup was moved, my laundry baskets were moved, and I was freaked the fuck out, because I live by myself. And I was like, oh my god, is someone in my apartment fucking with me? This is creeping me the fuck out. And sorry I'm swearing a lot, I'm just very irritated. I get home, I noticed this, and I asked John, I said, did you clean up my apartment earlier before you left? I am very confused right now. And he's like, no, I didn't. And then my heart sank, because I just realized that the realtor did not notify me that they were going to be there 24 hours before, like I asked several fucking times. So the first instinct when he told me that he was there was to run and check my bookshelf, where I had my diamond necklace that John gave me, and it was the first gift he'd ever given me. And it was a diamond necklace. I knew it was expensive. I didn't know how expensive. I assumed it was around $300. It turns out the necklace was actually $750 around, and it's so uncomfortable that I even had to ask him how much the necklace cost. And it was a gift, and I had to be like, how much did you pay for that? I need to know, whatever. So I thought it was $300, just assuming before I asked him, whatever. So here's the video from last night. It's kind of embarrassing because I was very fucking hurt and upset, and I've been very upset all day, but I'm just numb at this point. I just don't even understand how this could have happened.
My diamond necklace that John gave me for my birthday last year got stolen. And like, I'm not mad that it's like a material possession, but it's just, I'm just so frustrated because this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. And it was a gift from my fucking boyfriend. It was the first gift he'd ever given me. And now I don't have it anymore. And I'm just so frustrated. Like, why can't they just fucking tell you what day they're coming? It's not that hard. I know it's like not that serious of a problem, but I just feel like so annoyed and like disgusted. Like, how can they do this and then act like I'm lying? Oh yeah, they don't believe me either. The guy doesn't fucking believe me. He's like, oh yeah, well, I was with people the whole time. It's like, obviously you fucking weren't. Like, it was right on my fucking bookshelf and now it's not there. So obviously someone stole it. It was sitting right on my bookshelf. It literally, someone could have walked by and just grabbed it and no one would have noticed. Like, that's exactly why I wanted to fucking know, like, when people were gonna come. I'm so happy, like, my laptops didn't get stolen, but that would be very hard for someone to steal. And, like, my camera wasn't here, luckily.
So basically, the guy let, I don't know, 5 to 10 people into my apartment while I wasn't there. And while those 5 to 10 people were in here, my necklace was stolen off of my shelf. And it was $750, so that's technically a felony. And there's honestly nothing I can do about it. So I talked to them today, and oh, the best part about the story is that I told the real estate agent, I said, I asked you to tell me which day you were coming, and you didn't tell me, and I didn't put my stuff away, and now my diamond necklace is missing. And he goes, I told you what day. And I said, why the fuck would I leave my apartment like a mess if I knew you were showing it today? Like, are you fucking alright? Exactly what I was afraid of happening fucking happened. And I am just in shock. Like, probably the nicest gift John has ever given to me, and it's a sentimental gift, is now missing because of your fucking ignorance, and you're blaming it on me, saying that I knew you were coming today. And then he goes, wait for it. He goes, well, let me know when it turns up. Let you know when it turns up. Like, I don't know where I keep my own fucking shit. Like, you're calling me a liar. You're saying that I misplaced it and you want nothing to do with it. So they told me, oh, we'll give you $300 because that's what you said it was worth. And I'm like, yeah, before I talked to my boyfriend, who then told me it was $750, and I'm a fucking idiot and I don't know anything about jewelry, obviously. And so at this point, they're like, we'll give you $300. Sorry. No, I don't even know if I got a sorry from one person, not from the guy who actually showed my apartment. He didn't even fucking care, to be honest with you. He didn't believe me. So I went to the police station and I reported it because a bunch of you were like, report it, sue him. And like, I don't have any proof that I had the necklace in the first place besides like pictures of me wearing it. So me taking him to court with a lawyer, like, that's not gonna happen because I have no case. Like, the only way is if they can find out. I gave them the list of names from the people who saw my apartment, and I also filed like a police report of what the necklace actually looked like, and they said they were going to like look into it and like see pawn shops if pawn shops have gotten it. It's just really fucking upsetting. Out a necklace, I had to tell John, which very is upsetting to me because he used his like hard-earned money to buy that for me. And I had to tell him that it was stolen. And he's not mad because he knows it wasn't my fault. He was like, it has nothing to do with you. Like, there's nothing you could have done. You did everything that you could have. And he's just like an angel. But it's just like, that was the first gift he'd ever given me, and it was so expensive and so nice, and like to be like, someone came in and stole the gift that you saved up for, like it just breaks my fucking heart. And I just like can't believe people are so shitty, and that like my landlord and my realtor doesn't even care about any of this. They're like, oh, we'll give you a couple $100 to make you shut up. It's like, that's not how this works. And like, I searched my entire apartment just in the smallest chance that I was wrong, because I'm not that bitch who's like, nope, it was just there, I'm not looking anywhere else. Like, I looked everywhere and it's nowhere to be found. I don't know. I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on, and hopefully something gets resolved in this situation. I am at a loss. A lot of people are telling me to sue, but like I said, I don't think that's an option. I don't know what grounds they would have, because they could say, oh, we told her last week. And I could say, yeah, but you never told me what day. And they could say, yeah, we did. Okay, no case. You know what I mean? Like, it's their word against my word, and I don't think that's going to hold up in court. It's upsetting. It's upsetting how the system works. It's upsetting that someone else is wearing my boyfriend's gift right now. And it's very upsetting to me that there's nothing I can do about it. Because Lord knows if I knew who the fuck did it, I would be at their fucking house right now, ripping it off of their neck. But I don't have that option, unfortunately. So yeah, I guess I'll just have to sit and wait. They didn't let my cat out, so there's that. There is that. All right, I'll let you guys go. And I'll hopefully have a more happy video up later this week. All right, bye guys.